Hey guys, in this video we're going for the 2 achievements in the Caves of Kaliya level, which is the last level of the Indian section of the game. Now, I'm trying to do something slightly different here, and that is use maps, which I tried before, but this time they are hand-drawn maps. And my goal wasn't to make them look neat, it was to try and make them look clear and make it obvious where you are supposed to go. Another reason that I'm doing it like this is because the layout of this level is like a maze. So it also helps to have that top-down view instead of just trying to figure it out from watching a video where I'm turning left or right. As you can see on this key, I've notated the route with black dotted lines, and when you see yellow dotted line, that will be if I'm marking down the route after you've killed one cobra, say if you need to go to another cobra or something like that. The cobras themselves are marked with red X's, and the exit or entrance to a specific level of the maze is marked by an arrow. In all, there are 14 cobras to kill, with 10 of them being on the very lowest level of the maze. So starting at the very top in the position that you start the level in, I'm going to show you the map with the route taken on it, and then afterwards gameplay footage for that floor. You may find pausing the map with the route on it to be useful, but you might also find the gameplay to be useful, so it's up to you which you do. There isn't a map for the lowest level because there's no route to take. That one is just a big room with 10 snakes in it, and I'll explain that section when we get to it. When you get to the room on the bottom floor with a hole in the center and a crystal hanging above it, jump across the hole so that you're on the far side, and then jump backwards to hang into the hole. There are 10 snakes down here. As soon as you drop, hold down the walk button and the draw your weapons button, because you need to take a small step back so that you're out of range for the cobras. But if you take too big a step, you'll be in range of the other cobras. Make sure not to move around too much down here, because if you head past those slopes in front of you, it will trigger a boulder trap behind you. Once you've killed the 4 snakes surrounding you, then you can hop out of the way of the boulder and let it go past. Then take on the other 6 cobras still in the room. Once you have that achievement, head forward and slide down the slope into the boss battle room, and this is where we will get the final achievement for the India section. You'll need to know when Tony is about to attack, and when he is, he makes this noise. When you hear that, make sure that you do not stand still. As you make your way around the platforms to the one opposite where you started, and then pick up the grenade launcher and jump over to the platform that Tony's on. You can do this without taking any damage whatsoever, but I managed to catch fire and just spam medkits because the level ends as soon as you pick up the Infada Stone. It takes 3 grenades to take him down, and I think you could probably actually time that between his attacks so that he doesn't have any time to attack. If you've caught fire like I have, then as soon as Tony dies, start spamming the interact button to immediately pick up the Infada Stone.